Okay, we're back. We are going to mix our liquid oils in with our melted heart butters. Once again, this is olive oil and hemp seed oil. So we're going to get those in there. Yeah, try to get all your oils. Leave nothing behind. I know it's impossible, but you know, we try our best to get it all in there. So we get all that mixed in. Okay, and now we're going to come in with our lye water solution. I'm going to get my stick blender ready. We're going to bring this to a light trace so that I can work with it. Okay, we're going to call that good for right now. Pour off some of these. Some of this will separate it a little bit. Let's need to have some type of towel or something on the side to catch any of your mess. Okay, get this out of the way. All right, so I'm going to pour off some in 2 containers. Set that to the side. Then pour off a little more. Don't want to make too much of a mess here. Try to have some paper towels handy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to add in our colorant. This is going to be my base, so I'm adding in my color here. I should have a spoon. I have A little spoon right here. Try to get all of this out. And this is just cocoa powder. And I used a couple tablespoons of my base oils. Now we're going to blend this. Some of the fragrance oil in here. I'm sorry, the essential oil. Add some of the essential oil. These edges cleaned up around here, get all of that in there. Good. Okay. And we're going to get that base part into our mold. Okay, let's see if you can see the mold good. I might have to do a little bit of adjusting. Okay. All right. We got that in. I just want to kind of give this a little shaky shake and mixy mixes. All right, now we're going to set this back aside for a moment. And we're going to work with our colors here. So I guess what I can do is put it back into this one. Haven't seen anybody do that before, but we're going to do it today. I need to get more containers, but you know, I'm starting to experiment with swirls and colors. So this is what I have. And this is gonna, I think it's gonna be good because it'll give the bottom layer time to set up while I continue to work with this. And so we'll put that in here. Then I'll add a little bit of fragrance, essential oil in here, and then I'll add the rest in there. We'll get that all mixed in. And my essential oil is just peppermint, rosemary, and peppermint, rosemary. Oh, I can't think of the last one. And tea tree. And tea tree. Peppermint, rosemary, and tea tree. So I know this is pretty shallow, but we are going to, I can stir it in because I don't want to risk it splashing or anything. Now, my technique, I'm gonna try to learn I'm gonna be doing something today, first time. So we shall see how it turns out. So in here, I'm going to add the rest of my cocoa mix. Now we're gonna get that blended in. And it smells like cocoa cookies, like those Andes cookies or something. It smells like that to me. I know everyone tries to kind of describe what their fragrances smell like when they're mixing it up, and that's what that smells like to me. It sort of smells like that Andes. To be careful. It's kind of like spinning on the sides. So I'm just gonna kind of do this. Try to get it mixed down there. There we go. Now, I'm hoping this turns out good for me. And this will be my first time kind of doing this. And like we say, it's the first time for everything. So I'm hoping it turns out good. If not, it'll still be soap. You know, even if it don't look like what I wanted it to turn out to look like, but it'll still be soap. It'll still clean you. And it'll still smell good, I'm sure. Can't always get all of that up out of there, but then you have your little handy dandy soap water down here to get all those things cleaned off right away. So nothing hangs out in there. So, okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know how I want to do this. We'll bring our mold back up. just give this a little wipe. Don't want that on the bottom of the mold. Okay, so let's see if what I was thinking of comes out. Just mixing this in a little more, because this was at a very light trace. Let's see. You know, I think I've seen people kind of do this, kind of like, we'll do that and we'll see how it comes out. I know I'm out of camera view, and I apologize for that. Don't have a whole lot of space here on this table I'm using. Okay, so I poured it inside of here, so I'm going to just use my spatula and kind of do like a light little pour on top like this, and see how this turns out. And I'm not all that great with texturizing or anything yet either, so we are going to just call this done. Just kind of try to even it out a little bit. We'll let it sit for a moment. I'll try some texturing. I'll try some little peaks or something. So we'll be back.